One of the most effective and powerful tool in marketing is the utilization of social proof. You must be seeing all across the social media platforms, everybody is showing some kind of a social proof. The social proof that they are worth, the social proof that they are giving results, the social proof that they have achieved something in their life, in their business, in their careers, right? So why do these marketeers utilize this principle of social proof? That is what I'm going to explain with additional core relative title, which is the power of people power. Let's understand, what do you mean by social proof? Social proof is something which we showcase on the marketing platforms to tell the people that the majority of the people have actually assessed it or utilized it or have used it, and so you should be doing it. As simple, right? So the tendency of understanding that this is good or bad doesn't depend on us, it depends on the larger volume of people who are doing it, and we imitate all those. So the researchers have found that 95% of the people are actually imitators. They are not initiators, right? So what do? They imitate other people, right? So if they have seen that thousands and thousands of people have bought something, they'll buy. And that is what is being utilized even at e-commerce platforms. You see, there are reviews given, there are ratings and reviews for other people to see that these many people have already used it, right? That's the power of social proof. And now coming to the coaching and freelancing business, even review and ratings are required here as well, because the more people talk about you, talk good about you, it gives the others who have not yet utilized your services to know much in advance that these many people have already gone through the services, have taken your services, have gone and benefited from it. So that creates the decision making ability for others to convince themselves inside their minds that we are on the right path. So we decide our path not on the basis of what we think is right or wrong. We decide the basis of what the majority of the people have done, right? So now here comes the additional concept which I talked about, is the power of people. People power. What does it mean? It means like if there is something new in the market and somebody has already used it, and the majority of the people are going on that particular path, utilizing that product or using that services, we tend to buy. Now I'll give you a real time check. Go and see, if you are buying something from any of the e-commerce platforms, you see the buying happens more from one particular product which has maximum number of reviews or ratings. Yes, price is one part of it, but the majority of the decisions are derived by seeing the number of reviews. I do that, and I believe this is very common because we are all humans, and these human behaviors are being triggered by showcasing all this, right? So now you can judge that most of the people are doing what? Imitating. So now you ask a question on yourself, or ask a question to yourself: are you really imitating somebody, or are you taking a conscious decision based on your intellect, your logical thinking, or you are just going by the people, just going by the social proof? So mind it, if you just go by the social proof, you might land up in a soup, right? Because this can be morphed as well. I'm not blaming anybody or any platform for all this, but these things are happening. You can check it, right? The reviews are bought, the ratings are even bought, they are actually paid and all those things. So utilize your mind, utilize your brain to see whether that particular thing is literally suiting to you or not. Correct? Or if you want to take some reference as well, take genuine reference from people by talking to them one-on-one. Don't just go by the numbers, because numbers could be morphed, as I said. So here the power of social proof is to ignite the decision making capability so that you take the same decision which already other people have taken. So marketers use this human behavior a lot while selling any kind of a service or a product. So now from now onwards, you have to take a judgment on your own whether you are going to take a decision based on only the social proofs, or you are going to take a decision based on other parameters, whether it is suiting to you or not. So that is a small message which I wanted to share with you, and I hope to get feedback from you. Thank you.